Massena, New York.
In Massena, New York.
The small town of Massena.
Massena, New York, up in North Country.
The story I always like to refer to is the town of Massena, New York.
Why do activists use this one example over and over to promote their agenda?
Today, Massena residents pay some of the cheapest rates for electricity.
Today, it offers some of the cheapest prices for some of the cleanest energy.
They have some of the cheapest rates in the country.
They pay some of the cheapest prices for some of the cleanest energy, and that's about 4 cents per kilowatt with all charges included.
But here's what they're not telling you. Massena is a small town of just 12,000 people. Central Hudson serves over 400,000 customers across 2,600 square miles, a completely different scale. Massena's low rates come from a dedicated hydropower plant right in town. The Hudson Valley has no such resource and must buy power from many sources. Just like Central Hudson, Massena customers are seeing price spikes. Their supply rate may triple this year, and many residents are already complaining about huge bills.
Has anyone else seen a jump in their Massena electric bill?
Massena Electric, this is bull!
What the is going on with Massena Electric?
Anyone else's Massena electric bill through the roof?
I think Massena Electric lost their marbles.
My Massena electric bill is over $600.
Why have Massena electric bills skyrocketed in the past 2 months?
You, Massena Electric Department.
Nobody thinks about their energy bills there anymore, and the workers that opposed it initially, they're fine. They like their John just fine. So we want to do it at a bigger scale.
My name is Ben.
And even the biggest supporters of the Hudson Valley Power Authority admit they don't know if rates will go down.
One thing that's a little unclear, I think is a little challenging to model, is how much your rates would go down relative to what your rates would do if we stayed with Central Hudson. How much your rates would change over time is harder to model.
So is this actually about lowering the cost of energy or something else?
With the bill now introduced, our task ahead is to create the conditions that are necessary for us to win. That's what we want to do. We want to win.
Before we gamble billions on an experiment with no guarantees, let's ask the tough question. Who will pay the price? Learn more at hvpatruth.com.